It's going to be a very lovely afternoon today. Talking about coffee reminds you of the coffee derby. The Bunna derby between Sidama coffee and Ethiopia coffee. They often do say that the Ethiopia coffee is the national coffee and that Sidama coffee just adds on to the national coffee. When it comes to football, I tell you, Sidama coffee still holds its own against the Ethiopian coffee. By the very bulky defender, Abebe Tilahun. This one is a through ball, but offside. Well, Firao Solomon would have thought that he was in a perfect position to score the opening goal, but it's been signaled for offside by the second assistant, Lele Mwasihun. Yeah, he is in the offside position, isn't he?
It was a big offside.
Yeah. Well, even Gezain it was probably in a seems like Firao Solomon is choosing to be the one to take it. Lifts it into the box, the header! Oh, this would have been looking like it was going to be into the open net. But then he doesn't angle it correctly, Biruk Bulugeta. He's the taller of the players. He gets a free header in there. Well, it's not really free, but at least he angles himself nicely to go and get it.
But very poor marking from the defenders. How do they allow an opponent to go right in front of them and get a free header?
I know you're asking yourself why it's not Adama University of Science and Technology. Well, it's just in the proper name. Adama Science and Technology University. Nicely brought by Firao Solomon. Back here is a shot and it's a net! Lovely little kind of dance and celebration coming from Behari Mena. But he's going to thank Firao Solomon and he's got to thank Baye Gezain for all the work they did before he got the ball into the net. But Sidama Bunna opened the scoring in the 26th minute at the Adama Science and Technology University Stadium. What a lovely goal. Weaved very nicely from the left side. It came from the midfield where they picked up the ball. And this is where everything happens now. Igezi Bagala is the tallest of them in the wall. There's new rules about the wall as well. Lifts it nicely, it's in the net! This will count! It's from Abubakar Nasser! Accurately takes the shot and it hits the top post and then bounces on the inside. Just about 4 minutes after the Sidama Bunna side had scored. Here is it again. Beats the goalkeeper totally. Actually, the goalkeeper helps it into the net. Of course, it was already in the net. That's why it's facing the other side. And then it's picked up by Dawit Teferaguta. Oh, yeah. Gezain is onside. Bogale stayed away from the ball. Here is the chance. It's banged onto the defenders off the left foot of Dawit Teferaguta. And Abel Marmor as well is watching his defenders and wondering what they're doing here. Let's take another look at it then. Gezain is the one who brings it in. Dawit Teferaguta is very well placed there. It's actually the goalkeeper, Abel Marmor, who sends it away, isn't it?
Same mistake, Bernard.
Guta is the one who takes it. Mamo watches it as well. And then the rebound is sent off the field of play, albeit from an offside position. But Mamo certainly had a very good sight of that ball. That is quality goalkeeping. He knows, and look at where he's watching. He knows the ball can't pass from under there. And then it's brought onto the right side to Firao Solomon. Nice little ball to Bogale. The flagger stay down. Bogale, oh, he hits the poster. Here it is again. Firao Solomon puts Bogale through. Clearly he's not offside. He's got one control. The second one he tries to put the ball in the net. Peter, something went wrong there. This game should be coming to an end. There it is. They wasted a lot of time organizing themselves. Time is running. And that's why I kept saying that any moment now it was going to come to an end. That is the rule. There's nothing to wait for. The clock is running. By the time it doesn't stop when there's a free kick. That's what they were waiting for. And I kept on saying that any time now this is going to come to an end to intimate the fact that the game is still going on. The clock is still running up to the time that the free kick is being taken or should be taken. Well, from the Adama Science and Technology University Stadium, Sidama 1, Ethiopia Coffee 1. It's another one that has not gone well for the Ethiopian coffee side.